Hello, viewers. This is Will It Cat, which you probably already guessed.
This is
we're on episode 54.
52. Can you read?
No, my video player does not show me the number.
Okay. What, were you saying something, Liquidy?
I was trying to say that I believe this is our first recording after the release of Iceborne.
Oh, yes, on PS4 anyway. Us
Yeah.
PC losers have to wait a bit longer.
January.
Yes. You know, today, though, a special edition of Will It Cat, because we are hunting a brand new monster.
Speaking of brand new monsters, one of the new monsters in Iceborne shares a skeleton with Volstrax.
Okay, that's nice, but today we are fighting a brand new monster.
Yeah.
Never before seen in the LP, in any, not even in the multiplayer shenanigans, I don't think.
Yeah,
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know a lot of these monsters.
Yeah, well, you're in for a treat then. This is a good one.
This is a monster I would like to see in Iceborne.
Yes, definitely. This guy would be good in Iceborne too. Totally great. He's totally great. Love this guy. You're gonna love him. Anyway, monster? New monster?
Well, this thing looks cool.
Yeah, right?
I'm digging the big mace, what doesn't match the farmer's outfit.
Yeah, well, this guy is a big old, he's an herbivorous monster. You don't see too many of those being, very large and aggressive. And he's also the prettiest ballerina princess. Look at this guy.
Look at this pretty princess.
This pretty ballerina princess. Best way to deal with that is to burrow.
Ooh.
How do you deal with it as a human?
Yeah, well, adept, or you can, if you can get close enough to him and whack his legs enough, you can make him fall over.
Yeah.
So, out of curiosity, does that jump knock you out of burrowing?
No.
If he lands on top of you, yeah.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, the powerful tremors can knock you back from under the ground.
Did not know that.
Now, I was going to point out that I was going to fight this guy with the Beast Cat, because a lot of flesh real estate there. But I noticed that it's a capture quest, so that kinda limits my options. So it was either go with a support cat, or do Nialkin, who's aerial, and that's my other preferred style for going with him, because he's very weak to rodeos.
You should roll yourself a trapper beast.
Yeah, man, that might be a good idea, now that you mention it. I can see if any of our beasts can have access to that. It's possible somebody does. We've got quite a few beasts now.
Pretty princess.
Pretty princess. Yeah, see,
I noticed he
knocked us out
over afterwards.
Yeah, and he knocked us out from under the ground there, so yeah, he does that. So, his weakness is primarily fire. Hence the Lavasiath mace.
His strengths? Backing that ass up.
His strength's backing that ass up, yes. His breakable bits, you can break his horns, his hump, and you can... His tail has a 2-part break.
Yeah, and they're both breaks, they're not a cut.
Right.
So, the interesting thing I've noticed about him, he only has 2 legs.
Yeah.
No, he has 4 limbs. His 4 limbs are just very, very tiny, right out of the
Yeah, he's got little T-Rex forearms.
Yeah.
I would have agreed with the sentiment that it was 2 legs, honestly.
I just think that technically he got 4 limbs.
Technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Precisely. The best way to break the hump is bouncing, as you might figure. Or you can also stick him in a pitfall trap and wail on it that way.
Yeah. If you wanna...
Really, rodeos.
If you wanna break those lovely monster lumps, you got a rodeo.
Exactly. Rodeo.
Knockdowns are good too.
Oh yeah, naturally. Aim for the legs, try to knock him down. And watch out when he starts doing the pretty ballerina. Princess thing. Oh,
That
just
was
right off
a
his tail.
fantastic bounce.
Is that cat based off of Zhu Liang, the Chinese tactician?
Zhuge
I'll let you
Liang.
feel this. Yeah.
Yep.
I will let Liquidy feel that one because that was his requested cat.
That was very specifically a how do I make a Dynasty Warriors cat for Silver. It's Zhuge Liang, except Zhuge Niang.
There you go. Yeah.
I don't think we can make a Lubu cat.
Lu
Why
Mew.
not? Yeah, Lemieux. There you go.
I meant
see,
weapon-wise. I don't think
There
spears
was
exist.
the break. Yeah, there's some cat weapons that look
There's-
like spears.
There's a cat weapon I have in mind that looks close enough to fudge it. Yeah.
If it's the same one I'm thinking of, agreed. We got the first part of the tail break, by the way. If anybody heard that crunch.
Oh, I heard that crunch.
Yeah. Oh, good crunch.
Multiple breaks on his tail then?
2 breaks.
Yeah, I was going to go into more detail about that before we got sidetracked. One is a break, and then for when you get the second break, part of it comes off, and you can carve it.
Yep.
Even without a slashing weapon?
Even without a
Yeah.
cut weapon.
Kinda like it's more like Baroth's scalp.
Yeah. It's basically Baroth's crown, except it's on a
His
bovine butt.
I'm sorry, but did he just throw himself by his tail?
Yeah.
Yes, he did. His
That
tail's
is
pretty much like a wrecking ball or a mace.
He's got a lot of weight in that thing, and he can use it to,
Yeah. He's good.
After
He
you
is real
break it, can he do that anymore?
yeah. Just not as well.
Yeah. And I believe when you cut off his tail is a weak spot. That's usually how that works.
I can't say for certain whether that's the case. I don't know, I never really... The humps.
I just...
When you break the humps, that's a weak point.
Okay. Good to
But the...
Yeah, I think it'll take a couple of rodeos to break those humps. If they're not broken now, they will be soon. I'm trying to go after that tail, because I want to carve it.
Yeah, you get some extra carbs, you get to see his
I don't
gross...
usually get the opportunity to do stuff with tails, but I usually gravitate to blunt weapons, so of course, I'm going to try and get that tail break.
You heard it here first, folks. Silver's gonna try and get herself some tail.
Exactly. I was trying to get him into the trap, but he decided he was...
He decided he
Leave it
wanted to
his own
fuck
instead.
off, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's nowhere near capture ready, I just wanted to beat him up.
Just some extra beating up on them humps.
Exactly. The thing about this guy is he is a big old meat sack of HP. So he will take a while to go down, even if you know exactly what you're doing. And there's the tail.
Yeah, you get to see the exposed, like, bone. I think it's just this big bone wall at the end.
Right, yeah. It's good. It's a good break. And then you get the, like the wrecking ball bit on the end. Which he still swings around like a previous ballerina princess. I love it. It's so good.
So yeah, I think there we just saw, like, he didn't have enough weight to launch him up, so he just, or launch himself up, so he just kind of skidded instead.
I think he also does that if he's tired.
He is tired,
He's tired
yeah.
right now. Yeah. So now that the tail is broken, we're gonna go for that head. Get those horns. And the KOs.
You know, watch him launch himself later and I'm wrong about the weight thing.
No, we can see. We'll have plenty of opportunity. This hunt ended up taking a while because, like I said, big old sack of HP.
Who has the most HP?
I have no idea.
Of all
I
the
don't pay
monsters
attention
you
to the
faced,
HP
who
numbers.
took the longest?
I don't pay attention to the HP numbers, and it depends on
Yeah,
a lot of things.
and also, Silver's done 52 videos worth of this stuff. I don't know if she knows offhand which hunt took the longest.
Yeah, and a hunt taking longer could also be a factor of me not having optimal equipment, me not using optimal
He
cats.
threw himself, Liquidy.
Not straight up
But he
into the
also-
air.
Yeah, he slid. He skidded like he did before. He's tired.
Either a skid or a lateral launch.
Yeah.
Now, the one I'm thinking is out of the question now is the one where he soars up into the sky.
And then slams down.
We could keep an eye on that and see if he still does it. Probably, I have a feeling that he won't. Even this guy has a hip check. So.
Although he's got a serious case of the spinnies.
Yep, you just spin me right around, maybe right around. That's what he's doing.
He's doing his best Lesioth impression.
Not.
Oh,
Lesioth
no,
doesn't
he goes
spin
up.
Like that.
I was referring to the hip check.
Still goes up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright then. Maybe it doesn't hit as hard though. There's gotta be something that happens.
It might lower the tremor he does.
Maybe. There certainly is less chonk on that tail.
Oh, there's an extra friend.
Yeah, I forget who that is. I did see him, but I forget who it was. I didn't bother with him. I got enough on my plate worrying about the prettiest ballerina princess.
I mean, it's always good to know, in case, you know, just so you don't get surprised by something bullshit.
Oh, no, I remember who it is. It's the crab.
Ooh! Denied!
Yep. I tried. I get an MS Paint Gold Star for trying. Yep. Oh, yep. He definitely can still launch himself. He just did it.
Confirm. Oh, KO.
Yep. Oh, KO! KOs are satisfying.
Yeah, he had less of a shockwave afterwards.
Alright, so that could be it. He just got less mass on the tail, so it doesn't do as much.
Tremor.
Less
Yeah,
mass
tremor
on that ass.
And that is the Hornbreak.
Oh, hey, yeah, I see that.
Now the screw attack you do, which is the final hit of your normal melee combo, real good for hitting those horns. You see me doing that a lot.
Yeah, real good for racking up that KO damage too.
Or any status or elemental damage. It's just good for this one. If you're not doing boomerangs anyway. Which for this hunt, I am not. Because the Velocidioth Mace is a close range weapon. Fortunately, fighting cats can do either melee or range about equally well.
Yep.
Isn't that why they want balanced weapons?
Yeah! Yeah, so you can do either, depending on your fancy.
You know, I keep expecting battle carving, and I don't see it.
Yeah, I briefly considered it there, but then I realized he was heading over to the trap, and I'd be able to get some hits on him. Or check if he's dead enough.
Oh,
he's not dead enough.
there it was, back a dead ass up.
He's not dead enough. I he's not dead. One thing about him is his limp is very pronounced. He does limp.
Yeah. I mean, he's a big boy.
Even so, I think I nearly missed the limp. Like, I remember kind of being cautious and being worried that I was going to kill him accidentally and really watching for that limp. And as a result, I kind of missed it for a bit.
Oh.
Kind of like us with Glavenus when we were playing together.
I swear, though, he did not limp. He did not. His limp is real exaggerated. I know Glavenus' limp, and he did not limp.
Yeah,
no, we accidentally killed the Cap Quest.
Yeah, we did. A Glavenus, because he didn't limp. The fucker didn't limp at all.
And also,
I think it's...
Silver and I would very much definitely know a Glavenus limp when we saw it.
Oh, we would definitely very much know a Glavenus limp. Trust me, Saligna, we have reasons for very much knowing a Glavenus limp. Reasons. We know it. He did not limp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We could probably say what it is. I don't know if we're going to be doing that class of monsters in the main videos. Probably not, in fact.
I would hold off.
Okay.
At least what I think they are.
Because eventually, we are going to have to show them off at least a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, at the very least, the initial one, the first one, that's easily soloable.
The first ones aren't so bad. Yeah. So good point. We'll wait. So you will see.
Didn't you do everything you could do as a cat?
Carve the butt. Carve the butt. Go carve butt.
I forgot for a bit. I did carve it later, but I got kind of the bloodlust going and was chasing him. I carved the butt later. In fact, you can see it on the map, and I saw it on the map there, and I was like, oh fuck, I forgot to carve the butt. I will go back and do it.
Exclamation point.
Yep, it's helpful. It reminds you, hey, dumbass, there's something here. And it's like, oh, right. Carve the butt.
Same World doesn't have something like that.
It does.
It does. It does. The tail shows up on the map.
Yeah, it's a little tail icon.
Yeah.
Same as like the tail material icon.
Burrow just in time to avoid charge from Crab and prettiest ballerina princess, Pirouette.
Wait, so they don't hurt each other?
They do, they're just not reacting.
They can. Yeah. Yeah, so when he slammed down his tail on the crab totally was hurt.
Yeah.
But they don't fight in this game. They don't actively fight.
Yeah, the crab took damage. It's just, you know, Duramboros did not attack the crab's weak point for massive damage.
Exactly.
So there's no turf wars in this version?
No,
No.
there is not. Turf War is a world thing. A good world thing, but it is a world thing.
Yeah, same with damage numbers.
Yep.
God. It was so hard swapping back to Gen U after playing World.
I can't relate.
You
Cannot
went the
relate.
opposite direction, that's why.
Yep.
Also,
Even bouncing back and forth between World and Gen U, I can't relate. What were we gonna say? Like we started?
something to note here, he was eating from this fallen tree, so does Duramboros eat wood?
Could have been eating the insects living in the wood.
The insects living in it, maybe the mushrooms growing off of it. I think I saw mushrooms on it.
Nice
Yep.
parry there.
That's just the vault. It was a vault. We're not an adept cat. We're not parrying.
Well, technically you still parry.
What?
You blocked the attack midair with an attack, which means you parried it.
Okay.
That's all parry means.
But by game definition, it's not a parry, but he's saying it was like an actual one.
Yeah.
Right.
By actual definition of parry, you parry. Man, he did not fight back. I heard that crunch.
Yeah,
That was the hump breaking. So we've got the hump, the horns, and the tail.
those busted monster humps.
Back that ass up in that trunk. Busted monster moves.
You know what this guy reminds me of?
Cow.
One of the Colossi from Shadow of the Colossus.
Ah. Didn't play
I
that.
think the third one? I'm not sure if anyone else has played it.
Nope, no idea.
That would be
It's a good game,
the
you should
second
play
one.
it.
The third one.
Second one?
The third one is the tall boy with the long sword.
I'm referring to the one in the
cow, yeah.
sunken. Yeah,
Yeah,
the smallest one.
the seaside
The cow.
cow.
He a bovine. He cow. He's
Yeah.
wing tail.
Shadow of the Colossus is a good game.
I've heard. Just hasn't been on my radar.
Do you think Duramboros steak would be tasty?
Yes.
He's an
I do.
herbivore, so herbivores generally taste good.
Well,
Yes.
what do you think people eat for the steak in World?
Aptonoth.
Yeah, Aptonoth. They directly say that Aptonoth are tasty. So, yeah.
Ooh!
Got me with the splash damage. He's got, like, this, area around his tail that whacks it down. You can still take damage from that, if it doesn't hit you with it directly.
Oh, welcome to the jam, Silver.
Yep, slam jam. And he
Here's
hitting.
Neon just got knocked out.
He'll be fine. He'll get better. He's just pining for the fjords.
Look,
The tail is right here. So.
he's retreated to figure out a strategy to use against Duramboros. It's fine.
Yeah, a tactical withdrawal. It's fine. He'll be fine.
We're not retreating, we're advancing in a different direction.
Yes! We are advancing constantly.
Ooh! Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. We're gonna be fine.
One health,
Oh,
probably.
come on and slam. And oh, okay.
Well, they see me roll it. They hate it.
God, this episode is terrible. I'm sorry.
Very, very terrible. It's okay. I think they'll forgive us. Maybe. Maybe they won't.
This entire series is filled with cat puns. I think they can forgive this.
Rollin', ride. Get him up. Move him out. Oh, because he's a cow. It's even better. I just got my own joke. I'm sorry. As I said, chonk. Very chonky.
Yeah, yes he
He's
is.
gonna take a while.
We're,
Even with the fire weapon and our highest level cat.
Now, I also go to your highest level because of the cat interface, right?
She's my highest level cat because we've had her the longest. She's my go-to.
And also the username cat pun name. That's generally the most important cat in your squad.
Yeah, it's like a trademark.
I mean, mine would.
We also have the.
Mine was Liquidy Purr.
Yeah, of course. Liquidy Purr. Gotta have Liquidy Purr. I also had Silpurr. But you remember those?
Yeah.
Hasn't been that long.
Oh, that hit by splash damage.
Eh, it's okay. We'll be fine. I got this. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Let's go back to that head, maybe. Or not. He's angry, so he's not gonna stand still very long.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Now he's tired.
He tired himself out. Poor baby. Is somebody tired? Need a nap.
Well, he even does tactics related to talking.
Yep.
Yeah, because he's a support cat.
Basically, this was a well thought out cat edition.
Yeah. Oh, fell over because he's tired. I noticed that the crab came back, so I pushed in real quick to get the poop. Like, nope, we're not letting you interrupt.
Poop on crab.
Go away, please.
Oh, he dodged
come
it.
On. Come on. He backed that ass up just as I threw the poop. Come on.
Sick, nasty poop
Go away.
dodge.
Yeah, seriously. And let's see. I thought for a second that the Duran was limping, but I don't think he is. Doesn't stop me from attempting. We got the gauge, it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, even if he's not limping, you can still catch him.
Yeah, exactly. We can, yeah, if he's not limping, we can still get him in the trap and wail on him, is what you mean. And fortunately, we are cats, so we have pretty much infinite traps, as long as we have the gauge.
Thank God for that.
So it's fine. It's fine, we'll be fine, we'll get him. Need a bit more gauge, we'll be fine.
Something fun about Duramboros is that in Monster Hunter 3U, there was a subspecies, the Rust Duramboros.
Rust?
Yep.
Well, whoa, that sounds interesting.
Rust Duramboros was bigger and like a desert variant, basically.
Oh, okay.
Instead of a round maul on his butt, he had like a nice wedge axe kind of shape.
Cool. That's
you
really
just got bored.
I did, yes. Still not dead enough.
Make him dead enough.
Oh, we're gonna. I got charged again.
You're fighting the wildlife.
We're always fighting the wildlife. What do you think this guy is? He's out here, he's in the wild, we're in his habitat, he's the wildlife. Oh, but that boar charging me put me into fury mode, so I can do aerial without using up the gauge. Thanks.
It turns out the in-game cats hate the, oh no, what's their name? Uh-oh.
Small monsters?
Well, not the small monsters, that jerk in particular.
Bullfango?
Bullfango. Turns out the in-game cats hate Fangos as much as we do.
And that's why
so
the cats
glad
are our friends.
I'm so glad Bullfango's not in the world.
How did I forget Bullfango? Jesus.
Playing too much
we all
world?
have those moments. Or you're just blocking things that are painful to you.
No,
Version kind of
if that were the case, I wouldn't remember Renoplos either.
I don't think we can forget Rathalos.
Renoplos.
Renoplos?
Renoplos.
Somebody forgot Renoplos.
Lucky shitter.
Yeah, you're lucky to forget.
They are obnoxious little fucks that are analogous to Bullfango.
Fucking Renoplos.
Fucking Renoplos.
I have no idea what these things are. Oh, that was a creepy looking eye shot.
What now?
His eye was right in the camera.
I'm just burrowing to avoid the spin. It's not a tactic that you end up using very much, but in the cases where you do use it, it's really fucking good. And like super advanced tactic. There's a couple
this guy
of
is a hammer man.
Late game monsters in particular who you want to use the burrowing on. I know, double acorn. Hey, it took me a while.
So this guy's a hammerman. He knows the secret to spin to win.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I mean, he does basically have one growing on his tail.
Hammer butt.
Now here's a rare thing. The camp's right here. So I didn't actually cut out the refilling the acorns. Because it's right here.
Wow, what?
It's gonna take a nice full nap.
What a lazy LPer not editing her videos.
I know, right? Lazy shit.
Wait, no,
Anyway, go to
I've been
Redneck.
foiled. There was editing.
I think because I went and got the map, and I know it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, but you don't really need the map.
It's just me we're talking about.
Silver says she needs the map.
Silver, your sense of direction can't be that bad when it's literally marked on the map for you.
The thing is, you don't see all the interconnecting passageways. Like, just stare at that map for a bit and look at how you get between different areas and the paths crisscrossing.
Like if you
It gets confusing.
If you didn't see the interconnecting paths, you would think that northwest exit from 9 would go to 8 or 3.
And it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't.
That northeast exit looks like it could have
Yeah.
gone to 2, but it goes to 3.
Yeah. And I would prefer to just
I thought
have
it went
the
to
stupid
9.
map. Yeah, and I'd prefer to just have the stupid map so I can see.
I'm talking about what was coming from 9.
Yeah. So you look at area 9, and where does the northeast exit lead to? You think it would lead to 2, but no, it leads to 3. You dig?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. It's just quicker if I get the dang map. That's all. Saves me time. Doesn't save you time, because I would edit out my faffing around, but it saves me time. My time is valuable too, you know.
This guy reminds me a lot of that new Iceborne monster.
What's that guy?
Theototus.
Yeah.
This
Ball.
this is not a Beototus analog in the slightest. That would be like,
No, I'm just saying it reminds me of him.
Why?
I'm not sure how.
The horns.
That would be like Plesioth or Lavasioth or
I think he means the big old deer.
oh you're thinking of Bonbaro.
Bonbaro.
Yes, Bombara. Theototus is the Lavasia
Fish.
part.
Yeah.
He's a
It's
fish.
the ice fish.
Yeah. The ice fish who stole the slot of the Zamzam, and therefore we hate him.
Zamtrios?
Yep.
Yeah, the Zamzam. Zam the man.
But
He should have been an Iceborne instead of a stupid fish.
yeah, Duramboros is
Oh, is that a limp?
no.
No.
Duramboros is definitely a fair weather variation of Bombaro, except not at all.
Kind of
This just
sort of.
reminds me of Bombara.
That
In the sense that he is a large, aggressive herbivore who you beat on.
yeah, large.
A large aggressive bovine herbivore.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna risk putting my foot in it and say that deer are not bovines.
Theototus is a...
Bonbaro.
And moose are the largest members of the deer family.
Bon-
You're talking to a biologist, you know.
Beototus is fish. Bonbaro.
Yeah, Beototus is fish. Bonbaro. And moose are deer. Large deer.
If you see more than one Bonbaro, it's meese.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sending something into the chat, Silver.
Sure. We'll look at it later.
Yeah, like after the video. Oh! Acorn 3!
Yeah, look, this thing is chunk.
Oh god, yes. Is most of the video this guy?
Yeah, because he took a while.
Or is he
Okay.
all of the video?
No, it's all of it. It didn't take me that long. God, it didn't take me
There's a lot of beef to work through there.
Yeah, there really is a lot of beef to work through because he got a lot of HP.
Yeah. Master rank in Iceborne. Apparently everything is a huge HP sponge.
That's not that bad. That's fine.
Oh, you played it?
Yes.
It's on PS4.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you played on PC like
I'm
us.
on both. I doubled it.
Yeah, he double dibs.
Okay.
I like to think that the Lickety Poo double dip mostly because of me, but I don't know.
Out of curiosity, would World work on the Switch?
What?
If they can get the Witcher 3 working on the Switch, probably.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Load times might be abysmal, but
The frame rate might be bad, but you know.
It's a Monster Hunter, current Monster Hunter on the Switch.
although the load times on PS4 are abysmal there, so I don't know.
Yeah, they are bad.
The load times in general for Monster Hunter World are abysmal.
No,
On
PC's
PC,
perfectly
if you've
good.
got a solid states, they're pretty darn snappy.
Yeah.
That explains why it runs so fast on my laptop compared to my desktop.
Right. Yeah, solid state is what you want, and that's where the money is. Oh yeah.
They're expensive though.
Depending on what kind you get.
Because if World is released for Switch, I'm double dipping.
I think I might have to triple dip, I don't know.
Oof, I don't know. The thought of starting from scratch again with no mods is like, nah.
The big thing is you won't have to start from scratch.
And how do you know?
Yeah, how do you figure?
You won't have to grind up armor until master rank.
We'll still be starting from scratch, bro.
Yeah, I don't.
But you won't have to grind as much.
I don't care.
That's-
We're still starting from scratch. Like, that's the definition of starting from scratch.
You have to start at the beginning of the game, but you're not starting from scratch.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm
Am I
wrong, but
speaking
that's your
English?
argument.
Yeah.
I consider starting from scratch starting from completely nothing. But
that's
since you start with
Yeah.
something, I don't
Yes,
consider
which is
starting from scratch.
what you would be doing if you got from the Switch.
Are you
How is
considering
that
your...
not starting
But
from
if
nothing?
because everybody gets that free master rank armor, you're not starting from scratch.
No? Nobody gets... What? Nobody gets free armor. What are you talking about? It's layered.
You were supposed to get it.
It's
I thought you were supposed to get that free armor.
it's layered armor. It's decorative.
Not the layered armor. I thought it was a free set of armor. The free master rank armor.
I'm pretty sure it's all layered armor.
They originally announced it as actual armor, though.
Owned.
I don't recall this.
Yeah, it was right back when Iceborne was first announced.
Owned.
Well, but he's just watching the beach, Silver.
I don't care. Now he gets to watch the beach with poop on his claw.
Did he shit out of material?
No, that was there before. He was eating. So he dropped something from the fish. I think he dropped like black pearls or something.
Yeah.
Oh, we're trying this again, huh? Let's see.
Ah, there you
Oh, okay,
go.
that time he was dead enough.
Thank God.
I was starting to get. I was getting. What's the word? I was getting a little bit gun shy. Like, I'm not sure if he's weak enough. I better check. And yeah, so it's a good thing I did.
We don't want a repeat of our Glavnus, hon.
Well, you wouldn't see it if that happened, did you?
No.
There you go.
That Damio Hermitor is being a bitch.
He really is. But he's not our problem anymore. Oh, look at him sleeping. You can see his little teeth.
Oh yeah, he's definitely an herbivore.
Yeah, them chompy,
Yeah, we said
grindy
that.
teeth.
Yeah. Like I said
With
that.
burnt
I
gem.
am a biologist, man.
Wyvern gem. Ancient shard. Except you don't care about those.
Nah, not really.
What are the ancient shards for?
They make weapon.
Yeah,
Oh.
like that one. But this is important. You ready? Very, very important. Not this.
Iron
That. Very,
transporter.
very important. That's why I had
Iron
Juju Andy
transporter?
on, because he has that move. So
What
that
does
is now
that do?
unlocked. Well, you'll see, won't you? Not this time, but I will show it off. For now, we have some new equipment. And also, Saligna, the list that you posted before, I noticed it does not include deer, which was my point.
Yes, but you were saying that moose were part of deer.
Yes, they are,
But they're not.
but they are. That list
Not
doesn't have
according to
moose
their
on it either.
genus.
That list doesn't have moose on it either.
No, this is what they share the genus with.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps we could
Hey!
figure further after the video.
Perhaps. What were you saying AA to, Saligna?
The scythe.
Yeah, the Death Stench Scythe. And that's the Oh, there we go.
There's
his axe.
the Duram
It's
axe.
good.
Oh, yeah, Liquidy.
Uh-huh.
How disappointed are you that, there's no Glavenus Greatsword for hunters?
I don't use greatsword, so meh.
There's no Longblade either.
I don't use a longsword, so meh.
People are really up in arms about that one.
No, I'm happy with my Scorching Demander.
Are his dual blades in? Because I liked his dual blades.
I don't know, I haven't touched anything but Charge Blade.
Fair.
I can check.
Check your memory.
God, I don't wanna.
Right here, live on video. I was talking to Slick.
Oh. Duram helm.
I know you're the one who
Here
usually
it
checks
goes.
this here.
Bam! Look at that awesome helmet.
Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of, I'm not sure how to describe it.
It's dwarf-like
Oh, dude.
almost.
Yeah.
Yes, his dual blades still exist.
Good. I'm happy.
Now see,
I
the
like his
important
blades.
weapons still get their Glavenus rep.
Yeah. The important weapons get the Glavenus rep.
Also, I like the Ardian gear, because you turn your cat into a UFO.
Yeah. I never did find a good cat to wear that.
The, Death Stench gear got turned into Reaper gear in, World.
Well, it already
Okay.
is Reaper gear. What do you...
Yeah.
No, the name was changed to Reaper.
Okay. Well,
Because Death Stench is another monster not in this game.
it is Reaper, so there you go.
Yeah, it was just changed, because Death Stench became a different set of armor.
Alright.
I...
Well, one thing I should note about the Duramboros axe, it boosts your defense. Which is
That's
neat.
weird.
It's neat.
Well, no, it's not weird, because Durambros has a big sack of health, so how do you replicate that? By boosting your cat's defense.
Yep, so it gives you extra defense if you equip it, which is nice. I like that axe.
Also, I figure they call it Reaper gear because they've already used Death Stench for the low-rank version of that armor. It's still Death Stench, it just has a different name.
Oh,
there we
okay.
go. There you go then. So you may be wondering why we have a naked cat here. This is Geralt. We recruited him last time.
No, it's
He's
not.
a gathering cat.
It's not Naked Snake. He's not going on a virtuous mission.
No, it's naked Geralt.
What?
Shouldn't he be in a bathtub?
Snake wasn't naked. Wasn't that Raiden?
Okay.
You're reading way too much into my stupid joke. Way
No, I was
too
referring to
much.
Liquidy.
No, Naked Snake is Snake. Raiden's different.
Oh, I didn't know Snake got naked at some point.
No,
Okay.
his designation
Wait.
is Naked Snake.
We are reading too much into Silver's stupid joke. I was saying we're using a naked cat because we're doing a fucking Prowler quest and I don't respect it. Okay? That's it. That was the joke.
Of course not. Why would you?
You guys are being weird about it.
No, I
Man.
wanted to make jokes. That's all
Okay.
I wanted.
Fine. Fine. You can make jokes, Liquidy. Go
I
ahead.
wasn't being weird. I was just saying, Naked Snake, because that's his code name.
Right. You see, I don't know anything about Metal Gear, but I know enough also to keep my mouth shut about it. Because I don't know. I don't know. Oh, so that's embarrassing. Poison Acorn in a Prowler quest.
Yeah.
Okay, you may feel free to laugh at me now. Because Geralt doesn't have Soothing Roll or anything like that. And Deimos was asleep at the Detox Horn wheel, shall we say.
Yes.
Thanks, Deimos.
Yes, she was.
Thanks, Deimos. Oh, and this speed up music is brand new speed up music from Smash. This is
that's-
Gobi's Valley.
That's why I thought it sounded like... I was like, is this Gobi's music?
this-
But it's too fast. No, it's Smash
Yep.
Gobi. Alright.
Yep, Smash Gobi's Valley.
What's Gobi's Valley?
Banjo.
Desert level.
Banjo-Kazooie.
I've never played Banjo.
The desert
Heresy.
level. Yeah, also Heresy. The, desert dunes, it makes sense, damn it.
It's a good and smart choice.
It is, thank you.
But
Now that the
Legend.
creator says he wants to remake Banjo, I might play it at some point.
Alright, it kind of give it the same treatment that the Spyro and Crash Bandicoot games got lately.
Yeah.
I think that'll be fine with me. Because I adore those games, but they have not aged very well. Graphically. And somehow I
Oh,
did
God,
manage to to fill up the item pouch because I've just been going around gathering everything.
You got too much stuff.
This particular Prowler quest is one of those you have to gather the account items and exceed a certain point value.
Well, that is dumb.
I don't have much of an idea of what gives points in the dunes, so I was kind of just gathering everything. And was trying to combine a couple things, maybe to free up some more space, and that didn't end up panning out, so I was like, I don't plan, fuck it, let's go back to camp.
Wow, this Prowler quest seems insulting.
You continue to be surprised by this.
Quick fun fact
how.
before it's too long for the music to have disappeared. Grant Kirkhope is the first Western composer to have mixed music for Smash.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
We're showing off a thing here. You talk to this guy in camp, and you give him items. Then choose deliver, and he will take the items that you gave him and take them away. Put them in your item box back in your room, and you can free up your item pouch to gather more stuff. He rides away in his little barrel. Isn't that cute?
He's got some skills.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, he does. Anyway, there you go.
Oh, okay, yeah, back to the Grant Kirkhope goodness.
Yeah. And also, Toby Fox did a remix for the
Megalovania.
costume, but that would have been after Banjo, I guess.
Yeah.
It came with Banjo.
Yeah, it did, but Sakurai specifically says Grant Kirkhope was the first.
Well,
yeah, he only
says
recently
so.
met
Must be
with.
true. Must be true.
He also only recently met with Toby Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he invited
Still.
Toby Fox over to his place and they played Smash, and I that sounds like I'm joking, but he says that.
Yeah, he says that's the thing that happened.
The thing was that if he won, he'd have to. If Toby Fox won, he had to put Sans in Smash.
Well, must have won then, because we got the Sans costume. So I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna just grab the Wyvern egg, because those give a lot of points.
Yeah.
And we're gonna take that back to camp. There is a bear off here, though. Okay, I can do this. Oh god. Oh! I do not know how I managed to dodge him there.
Well, if you had Iron Transporter.
Oh my god.
Right. True. Would have been helpful, but sadly no. Anyway, there you go. So the Wyvern egg by itself was worth 1,200 points.
That is a very dumb quest.
Yes. Hence the naked cat and the speed up music and all that. We're not showing it any respect at all.
Good. Doesn't deserve it.
And sitting with the spread legs and all, like, yeah, just look at my cat. Oh yeah. Anyway.
Just like the bathtub scene.
Okay.
Because Geralt was naked.
Oh, okay. And anyway, that's Geralt. Welcome to the team, Geralt. Thank you for your contribution. Your naked contribution. I will get him some clothes, I promise. Feel free to suggest an outfit you would like to see Geralt or Rivia in. Anything. Can be anything. As long as I can make it. Some kind of, like, old-timey looking armor, I guess? I don't know. Geralt's clothes are pretty
Well,
cool.
Geralt is a witcher, so you
witcher.
could put him in that one, like, pumpkin witch costume.
Oh, that would be funny. Okay, sure. Suggestion noted. The Witcher. Okay.
As a witch.
As a witch. No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
get you. No, that works. Anyway, that was all the time we have for
Goodbye.
today, so bye-bye, everybody. Good night.
Goodbye.